Hey everybody, it's Thursday. So hopefully you guys are enjoying our past 3 days of information with our clean eats. And so today I wanted to quickly go over 4 steps to, it's like a checklist before you eat anything, right? And so this is going to be like a quick 10 seconds that you can start to ask yourself before you eat anything. And it's going to help you have a stronger, leaner you and create that change in your mindset. So the first one is I want you to do a quick gut check. So is your stomach really empty, or are you just looking to feed an emotion? It's when you're currently going through what you're feeling. Because if you're upset, if you're bored, or if you're lonely, then a lot of times we use that and we start to eat, right? Are you eating only because it's mealtime, or maybe others were around you, or maybe you saw or smelled something delicious? So those, if you ask yourself, are you eating because it's just lunchtime? You don't have to eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. Are you eating just because other people are around you? So then you just sort of naturally start doing it. Or maybe, you were watching like Food Network and you started to get hungry. Or sometimes when I drive by on Old Town Gilbert Road, I can smell like Joe's Barbecue and Whiskey Row and stuff like that. It's like, it sort of triggers me to get hungry, right? But am I really hungry? So do that gut check first. The second is use the box. I'm going to tell you about how to tell your hunger from craving, right? And to discern whether it's really you're really hungry, or you're just suffering from a craving. So let's talk about that. Sorry, I got some notes. So how to tell whether it's hunger or craving, right? So does your body really need food, or is it just craving like the pizza or that piece of cake or like the sushi or whatever that's in your fridge? So once you tell the difference between hunger and craving, is to instantly ask yourself, am I hungry enough to eat a piece of plain steamed fish, right? And if you don't like fish, then imagine it's plain, unflavored, I don't know, whatever whole food that you like. Broccoli, tofu, plain chicken, whatever. If you're really hungry, then the idea of eating a whole food will appeal to you. Plain, boring. If not, then you're probably having a craving. And so then really you just need to curb it by drinking a glass of water or having like herbal tea. Okay? So that's how you can tell the difference between whether you're having a craving or you're hungry. Is if you're willing to eat that plain, boring piece of protein or vegetable, then you're hungry. Or maybe you've gotten hangry right at that point. 3 is think back and laugh. Think back about the last thing you ate. Was it super sugary or high in refined carbs? Okay, so if so, then this could be making you fake hungry and wait it out. Remember how I told you if you eat like those, like that yogurt with like the fruits that's already in it, it's going to be that high refined sugar, and so it's going to then activate cravings. And it's going to then instill more hunger because your body did not actually get satisfied. So if you ate something sugary or high in refined carbs, then yes, it's probably a fake hunger because it spiked your blood sugar and your insulin, and it's making you have cravings. And number 4 is consider what you've had to drink recently. Are you hydrated? And so if in doubt, try consuming a tall glass of water or an unsweetened beverage. Like I'll do like seltzer water, or I will do sparkling water, but then I drink unsweetened iced tea as well. And so drink a glass of it, wait 20 minutes, and redo the checklist and ask yourself those four questions. So again, doing the gut check, trying to discern whether it's a hunger or a craving. Think about what the last thing you ate, whether it was high in sugar or refined carbs, and then are you hydrated? When was the last time you actually drank at least 12 to 16 ounces of any liquid that has no sugar? So those in a nutshell. I think once you start asking yourself those 4 questions, you'll really be able to discern whether you're actually hungry and whether or not it's worth eating whatever food that you wanted to eat. And it'll help you just in the long run of crushing those goals, really making those strides, and continuing on with your health and fitness journey. I don't want you to color on me, thank you. And he's trying to color my hair. Bye guys.